Sir.
Control cars taking the inside lane every time today. Here comes Love. Went off once again on the mile and a half. And let's get an update
as we race back here under green.
Maybe some gamesmanship here on pit road, Kim.
We're going to have to watch closely to the 9 stop at...
And Almirola headed the Echo Park restart zone. Stage 2. Now on race leader Justin Allgaier looking for another stage victory here, Kim.
At the World Center of Racing. And it's Michael McDowell.
Further up pit road, Chase Briscoe said it was better taking off. It just takes 20 laps for our car to come.
Underway at Vegas.
Yeah, but remember the beginning of this stage, those first few laps, he thought maybe they had a loose...
On the low side of Ryan Blaney.
For Blaney, Larson, Logano, all of those players.
You see a few cars flash by the 19, but a much cleaner stop for the 19 bunch. But
I think Jesse's going to need to clear him.
Left side wheel, the crew went back, looked at their pit stop, felt confident they got all of them.
Cars, a point available for winning the stage. The aggression is rich.
William Byron will win the race off pit road.
Both Team Penske drivers are at the
Right here off 2, we saw the 19 get a huge run through 3 and 4 last time.
Lug nuts tight on that left side. Here was the most recent communication from Justin the team on what he was...
Ryan Blaney, who has led 26 laps of the bottom of the playoff points. Here's that Echo Park Automotive restart zone. And it's William Byron.
Not going to be able to. Still side by side down the backstretch.
Stage 2. What a day for Justin Allgaier. Led close to 70 laps.
This race so far. And Kyle Larson looking to turn around. Who has led 35 laps today. Leads the field back to green. Look how racy.
Oh, he's right on his door. It's got to make that 2 car so...
You know, he's led nearly 400 laps this season in mile and a half competition.
Just a slump in momentum. Is tonight the night for the 5? They're in the... And determine the 19 of Chase Briscoe is on the inside. 3 wide down the back.
Loose. Gives him a little room here through the middle.
Love is working that white line. He's already won twice. Got it done in Las Vegas and Miami. And in positioning.
Tri-oval coming to complete stage 1. And it's Kyle Larson. Backstretch.
Christopher Bell on the bottom. He loses momentum.
I'm like you, though. I feel like, you know, who's behind me on a restart again today? It's a weak state sweep of the stages for Justin Allgaier.
So while misfortune for his Hendrick teammate of Alex Bowman, stage points on the line. William Byron is going to grab them.
Play, you know, such a big rush contact. Zilich and Love, the 2 best buds. He's a Midwest guy from Illinois, and so far, so good today.
It's a positive start for the 5 team.
Kyle Larson is in the very first pit stall.
Maximum here. What an opening stage for the Hendrick Motorsports driver. That's the way to do it.
He's getting together, racing for second here in Kansas. So who's going to get control for the final stage of the race?
Pass by there, the 5 car will get 4 tires and fuel. They will not wait on Brandon Harder to fill it full of...
Briscoe and Larson are fighting hard to the line, but it's William Byron who wins.
Connor all over the back of Jesse Love right here. Just
Pit stops always big. Number 1 pit stall goes to Allgaier here. Progressive.
Fuel, once the tires are changed, they'll leave, Marty.
Dave working the high line. Michael McDowell.
His 8th stage of this year. 1 stage down, 2 to go. Echo Park Automotive
trying to get him cleared.
Austin. Pit road is open. They're coming your way, Dylan.
And a great day continues for Brandon.
I was able to go from 18th to 4th in stage 1. No real complaints about the hand.
Restart zone, South Point 400. Let's do it. Here we go. Stage 2 underway.
A little bit. This is just side drafting. These guys both see Connor.
There you see on the front of the grill.
And the race off pit road. And Allgaier going to lose a few positions.
Of the 71. Meanwhile, Ryan Blaney said, quote, I didn't know where to go.
This time, not quite as good of a restart.
Whoa!
He was almost turned.
And now we go back to this battle for the lead.
Well,
Positions here. Jones wins it off. +2 for Connor Zilich, who goes to second.
The end of the stage. That's my fault, guys. He said I could stand to be a little bit tighter.
Chase Briscoe into the back of William Byron, and he almost went through the grass.
Oh, look out. Austin Hill hanging on to it.
Hang on to that thing.
I mean, Mayer holds in third, Sammy Smith the fourth. Allgaier falls down to sixth.
We have a lot of different strategy here on pit road. Look at that.
What a save.
See Larson on the outside. That's what Larson wants.
Driving fifth, seat goes by.
He thinks
Losing 5 spots in the race off Progressive Pit Road. In the front row here,
Keselowski gains a ton of spots, Lee.
Let's get ready to race in stage 2.
He wants to try to pinch off William Byron, not let him turn the car the way he wants.
I think that's the spotter saying we might have a tire going down. I think Austin just got on the apron.
Brandon Jones, Connor Zillage. Zillage has not led a lap today.
Here in Daytona, Coke Zero Sugar 400. And Brad Keselowski is one of those.
Dude, 3 wide.
Briscoe on the inside. He's on the attack. Larson goes to the lead.
He's right behind him. Let's see if that plays any factor in this. No, you see that car? Look at that.
Time he didn't lead a lap in a race. Rockingham, Easter weekend. We'll see if the 88 can.
Those guys needing to win to get into the 2025 playoffs. Byron is in the middle and going backwards. Hamlin's up on the high side.
What a save. Look at that.
Incredible. Sideways in the corner. Get to the front. Brandon Jones in charge as we begin the final stage.
John Hunter Nemechek in the 42.
Look at this top 12. Look.
William Byron running in the second position. No surprise, he has had great stats here at Vegas.
Turn 3, final time, stage 2. Eric Almirola
was able to get the lead on the outside of this last restart, but if you look, Mayer gives it
at all of the drivers that need to win this race if they're going to try to make the playoffs. That's
a huge push to the 88. It's going to have them cleared as they go through turns 1 and 2.
Yeah, we saw.
Top 6 in the last 5 Vegas races, has led laps in the last 5 Vegas races.
going to get the stage sweep. That stage win he had here.
The only way they can get in. They have track position now. Let's see if they can keep it.
Well, Sammy Smith gets squirrely once again. That's the second restart in a row where he spun the tires and not able to get the pass.
Has already done 45 of those lap leads here today. A little surprising we haven't seen this.
In the springtime was his first and only stage win of the year until he got stage 1 here to.
Kim, tell us more about Tyler Reddick.
Yeah, he had a great shot there on that Xfinity Mobile.
Tonight, he's going to take stage 2 as well, holding off Jesse Love here in Las Vegas.
Power down, it wasn't able to give the push to Brandon Jones. We see some cars avoiding Dean Thompson, who just got the
team in victory lane here during the playoffs, especially considering they were the regular season champion. Onboard camera of Tyler Reddick, they did a lot of damage fixing. The splitter was pushed back and separate.
Third time in his career that Almirola has picked up.
The damage mostly was the ductwork from that contact with Gilliland early in the
ball. Turn 2. But we had the playoff standings in, and I'll go back and reiterate something I said during.
No reason to think that they couldn't come here and find victory lane. So a little free.
The stage sweep. Progressive Pit Road is open. It played a role at the end.
Race. Crew Chief Billy Scott told Tyler the underbody damage was very similar to